Hello, my wonderful doll-loving friends. This is Annie from Annie's Playhouse. I have a lovely little restaurant set up for you today because we are going to be exploring some miniature food that I recently was able to obtain from a new seller that I hadn't ever purchased anything from before. So I thought I would share it with you because they promise to be beautiful products. But let's talk a little bit about the diorama. So over here we have looks number 21. She has the Heidi face sculpt, but she is the African American version and she is just gorgeous. I'll show you her little cute little face, and I love her hair. She has such cool hair. Look at this pretty little face. She's so cute. And she's in a naturalista dress that I really love a lot. And then this is Kim, who is looks number 9. And he's, God, he reminds me of a Native American. I just absolutely adore him. I think he is by far one of my top Kens. I really love him, especially in this really handsome suit. So they're out on a really hot date at a really nice restaurant. And I also want to address the table that they're at because that's one of the items that I think you might be interested in sourcing. So I got this table a while back. It was one of my earlier videos. It was a Temu haul, and I just fell in love with it, loved it, and decided to get a couple more. So this is how they come in. I ordered them from Amazon, and they come now in 2 pieces. So you have to purchase the base separately, and then it comes with these 2 tops so that you can have sort of a cafe version and a fancy restaurant version. And let me just open this up for you to show you. Okay, so now, it's a little different than the original one I got. Wow, that's really interesting. Let's see. Because the original one I got is shiny, and it had a protective layer film on it that you could peel off. Now, this one seems to have a matte finish, so it is different. Yeah, this is a matte finish. And then this one has a little like a snap-on feature that you can snap it right on, which I do like. I think that that's cool. So that's very cool. This one I had to glue on. So, but, I mean, I'm not saying I don't like the matte finish. I'm just surprised. I thought I was purchasing the same thing. So I think what's happening now is that other people are making it possibly with their 3D printer, and that they're just copying that design and then making it on their own and selling it because the price is quite different. So this is what, it's actually not exactly, yeah, it is the same size. Okay, so that is the same size. Now this is imperfect. There's a little shiny part showing over there, so that's kind of a bummer. It seems to be that the matte finish has worn off there, or, I mean, this is brand new. I'm just opening it now for the first time. And there also seems to be some sort of defect over there. Maybe I'll figure out how to do a tablecloth that falls nicely. Maybe I can find some old handkerchiefs or something that I can use for tablecloths. So I'm not going to be sending this back, but still it's a bummer that things aren't the same. And then also the new ones are a lot more expensive. I got these from Temu for a song and a dance. It might be in my earlier video and what I paid for them, but it wasn't very much. And then now they're running, I think what they're running for now is Well, it's close to 20 bucks a piece. So the tops are like $7, but you get two tops. You get a big one and a little one. And then the base is $11 from this particular seller, which is the Good Life Treasures is the name of this seller. And so it's approximately, well, it's not really $18. I guess if you split it up, that you're only paying about $4 for the chair top, that it's like $14 per table, I guess, because you'll get, if you order a second base, you'll get two tables, a little cafe one and then the larger one. So that's the deal with the table. And then the chairs are this design here. They're really beautiful, and I believe I got this one from Temu as well, and I have not been able to find it lately. So, you know, there's all this stuff going on with the tariffs and all that. I don't really know exactly what's happening, but they will probably re-release these, I would think, because they're very popular. But the ones you can get, in case you cannot get those and you're interested in getting some restaurant furniture, are these. These aren't as fancy, but once the dolls are seated, I don't think it would really, you know, show that much. But for a cafe scene, these chairs are perfect. They fold up, and that makes them really practical because they're stackable. And again, I got these, you know, for a really good price. I honestly don't remember exactly what it was, but these are available, although I think they've like doubled in price. I don't think I paid more than $5 for them, but now I think they're more because of the whole, you know, situation we're in. But I did order these through Temu. So what you can do if you Google action figure, chairs for action figures, these will pop up, and several others, so you will have a selection. So now let's get on with the food. So I love miniature foods. What is that Japanese company I used to buy from? I'll put it up on the screen. I just don't think of it right this minute. But, you know, when they were out, they were still a little pricey, but they weren't as expensive as they are now. But they were very realistic, perfectly 1/6 scale. And I've been on the hunt for that sort of thing ever since. And I've gotten quite a selection of different kinds of foods. I'll be doing videos on different ones. But I was thrilled to find this company. It's called Thai Honest. And these are handmade and handcrafted. It says 100% handmade. And it's the product of Thailand, which is really cool. Let's take a look at these because I haven't really looked at them. I peeked at one of them just to make sure that, you know, I got what I was looking for. Oh, okay. I know which one this is. I'm going to open the other one first, actually. I just loved it looked like such good quality. And they come in this little box, and then they're wrapped in cellophane. So let's open this up. I'm so excited. Wow. Okay, so it looks like there's 5 different plates in here. They're each individually wrapped. Oh my goodness. These are adorable. So these, it's perfectly 1/6 scale. So these are breakfast items. This one is, you know, eggs with, it looks like ham and bacon and french fries, a little bit of salad on this side, healthy breakfast. And this one has bacon and sausages with pancakes. Oh my goodness. And an egg just to make sure you're healthy. Well, I'll open these up so you can take a better look at them. I wasn't 100% sure which one of these I ordered, but look at this. This is... These are shish kebabs, which is really cute. And then this one is, looks like mushrooms. We used to actually make something like this when I worked at the White Horse Tavern in Newport many years ago. I forget what we called this, but it was sort of like hunter-style mushrooms in a French sauce. And it's a very nice vegetarian option for people that, obviously don't want to consume meat. So I guess, let's see, I'm gonna try to pick ones. Let's see how easily this bag opens with, because I didn't bring my scissors. Here it goes. So this is the mushroom one. It's got little button mushrooms and a little French-looking sauce with a little salad on the side and some toast. It's usually served with toast. And then there's some French fries. So Heidi's going to be my little vegetarian. And then Cam, this is, I feel like, too much to serve, but let's take a look at it. Too much to serve for one portion, obviously. This would be more, maybe in a picnic scene or something. So I do wish that these kebabs were removable. I'm tempted to try, but I also don't want to break it. But it has little metal skewers running through it. I mean, this is just really beautiful work. But it would be, ridiculous for one person portion. So I think Cam is going to have fish today. Let's open this up. This looks like salmon with a seafood pasta. And it looks like it's garnished with tomatoes and the garnishes are gorgeous on this. This is beautiful work, I have to say. I am tickled pink with this. It's like the cutest thing ever. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's look at the breakfast items that also came in this pack. And I did purchase this through Amazon. It runs about, I don't know, they were about $16, $17 for the pack of 7. So if you, I'm sorry, pack of 5. So, if you do the math, it's a little over $3 and something per plate. So it's, in my opinion, very, very well priced. Look at this. So this is the breakfast. Eggs over easy. I'm sorry, they're sunny side. And then, you've got your sort of sausages and bacon and ham. Really, really, really adorable. Oh my goodness. So they're overdressed for breakfast, so we're definitely making this an evening meal. So, but I do want to share all of these with you because it's so cute. So this is the pancake. The pancakes are served with 1 egg, 1 sunny side egg, 2 slices of tomatoes, and then some sausage and bacon. So adorable. And then the second box, I haven't actually seen these yet. I just saw the peek. Oh my goodness. So I wanted to have, more salad options. Salad is something a little bit harder to find. So I don't really have any. I've made my own by cutting up some, greens. but I haven't had a really good, good variety of salads. And so I know some of my dolls are vegetarian, so I wanted to make sure they had some nice options. So I'll just open all of these and show you what they look like. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. These are really adorable. Oh gosh. By the way, the scenery here, in case you're interested, I did get this little room divider from Temu, a while back before the tariffs kicked in for sure. I've had the decorative trees for forever. I think they were a Toys R Us buy many, 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 many years ago. Look at this beautiful salad. Oh my goodness. It looks like, those are like little black olives. And then carrot and slices of cucumber. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful workmanship. So I think I'm going to just put this table over here for now, just to put these little plates on so that you can kind of keep your eye on them if you want to, in this little restaurant scene. So cute. So this one, I'm not sure exactly if those are onions on top. It could be calamari as well. It could be, but it does look like a salad. So they're white onions, and usually on salads we put the purple ones. But I see different colored peppers here, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful workmanship. Even though I'm not 100% positive what kind of, items those are. And then this one, let's see, what is this one? Well, this one looks like it has tomatoes, and I think this one might have fruit on it. And mushrooms. Look at those tiny little white mushrooms. Let's see, I hope you can see this really well on the camera. My lighting might be a little bit off. It's kind of rough because I've got my sliding glass doors right next to me, and I don't know if it's better to have them, the curtains closed or open. Sometimes I'm not 100% sure what I should do with the lights. And when I used to take my photos in my doll room, but I didn't really have room anymore, so I moved it. This is my dining room that is actually just a filming area now. We eat in the kitchen actually now. So this is cute. Tiny little baby carrots, and what are those little diced peppers perhaps, and red cabbage. Beautiful little, it looks like Boston lettuce on the bottom. Really, really, really cute. So I could sort of put one in the middle of the table and give them two little plates so they can share the salad. That would be kind of a fun way to do this, because these are definitely dinner-sized salads, but they also could be shared. So let's see, what is this one? Oh, this is very much like the other one I opened. Let's see, which one was it? This one? Well, they are different, but it has the little baby carrots. And then here the yellow peppers are, instead of being diced, they're sliced. And look how cute that is. I don't know how people make something this adorable and small, but it is really, really cute. And you can actually see the salad dressing on it. Very, very, very cute. So oh yeah, I also wanted to show you these cocktails. So I will be doing videos on the cocktails because they are amazing, and they're still available, the happy hour cocktails. But these are the old fashioned, I believe. Oh, so this one I popped the orange into the glass itself because I feel like that's what Cam would do. And then I left this one on the side. Look how adorable this is. It's so cute. So, look forward to that video because I've got some capsules to open, and I will also demonstrate how they're made in case you haven't seen them before. So I will be doing that. But this week, if you're on Instagram, you might be following Bella Doll, and she does challenges for Mondays, and she calls it Monday for Dolls. And so this particular Monday, the theme was food. So I thought that it would be fun to do a little food video, and I'll take some photos and post them on Instagram. So if you don't already follow me on Instagram, I hope you do. It's Annie's Playhouse with underscores between the either side of the S, Annie's Playhouse. And I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I hope that you, maybe check out this wonderful crafters called Thai Honest. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And I really appreciate you for watching my video, and also especially my subscribers. So take care of yourself and those you love, and enjoy your hobby. I send you my love. Bye.